Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Quaker Sports Recap. Last week was a busy week for our teams, and they gave us a lot to cheer about. I stopped by the games played by field hockey, girls tennis, boys soccer, JV football, and girls soccer, which I'll tell you about next. Let's get right to it. On Wednesday, our Orchard Park Quakers girls soccer team faced off against Lancaster, a team who they had beaten in a tight 2-1 game 3 weeks earlier. Like the previous game, this was also very close. Lancaster took the lead 1-0 30 minutes into the first quarter, finally getting the ball by solid goaltending from Ada Canzanieri. Lancaster kept the lead to the end of the first half. In the second half, Orchard Park came out strong and spent most of that half in the offensive zone. Despite numerous chances and peppering the Lancaster net with 10 shots, OP was not able to sneak a ball into the net, coming up short and losing the game 1-0 and dropping their record to 6-6. Of the Quakers' 6 losses, 5 of them were by only 1 goal, a testament to the determination and refusal to quit of our Orchard Park team. After the game, I asked Kira Engler how the team kept relaxed with so many 1-goal games this season.
We just made sure to communicate, keep each other accountable by telling them if there's someone on their back, and just hyping each other up, making sure that no one's feeling down even after one missed ball, just having each other's back.
Your team played good on defense throughout the game, but better in the second half considering you had so much time in the offensive zone. What was the key to that?
Making sure that we step up, not getting stuck back. Defense needs to get up a lot in order to help the offense out, because having more people up creates more goal opportunities.
I also asked the goaltender, Ada Canzanieri, how she kept focused in the second half with the ball in the offensive zone for so much of the half.
Mainly I think I just focused on staying on my toes, keep getting my angles right. Communication with my girls is number one, so just making sure I'm talking to them the whole game is really number one.
Your team now has won 4 of the last 6 games, obviously with a little bump in the road today. How do you keep the team encouraged in what has been a very good 6-game stretch and a turnaround in your season?
We just keep each other's mood up. We got to keep each other in check, keep our spirits high, and just be there for each other.
Now you've got a couple of days to prepare to play Clarence, who's a very good team, winning 11 of the 12 games they've played this season. How do you get the team prepared and locked in for that game?
Communication, practice, just once again, talking and making sure we're just keeping up on our skills and keeping the mood up.
That game was very close, and I thought that they were going to pull out the victory. They'll get them next time. Of course, girls soccer wasn't the only team with games last week. All of our teams gave us something to cheer about. Let's see how all the rest of our teams did.
Girls tennis swept Hamburg on Monday, and then they beat Clarence to clinch the division. Girls volleyball had a couple of nice wins over Starpoint and West Seneca West. Both varsity and JV boys volleyball defeated Hamburg. Varsity football scored a thrilling 41-40 win over Jamestown, while JV put up a good effort against Jamestown at home, coming up short. Brady Ciano threw for 249 yards and rushed for 83 more, while Jack Ciano scored 2 touchdowns on offense and 1 more on defense. On special teams, Max Minkabelli scored a 72-yard kick return. Will Russell led the defense with 9 tackles. Boys golf continued their winning ways. Girls golf had a nice win over Williamsville South. Claire Brady and Charlotte Ochino led the way for OP, with each shooting for a 40 for 9 holes. Boys varsity and JV soccer had a good day against West Seneca West on Thursday. Girls soccer had a big win over Frontier before losing a tough battle against Lancaster. Field hockey kept rolling, adding 2 more wins to their perfect season. On Friday, the team gave up its first goal since September 18th and just its 4th of the season, while scoring 72 so far this year.
Great job, Quakers. Up next, we have a 7 or so questions segment with boys volleyball player and setter Jake Nels. Let's learn more about Jake. After you graduate, what do you think you most missed about high school?
Honestly, it's probably volleyball. I've been playing the sport for years, and I just really gonna miss it. I don't know if I'm gonna play in college, so as soon as I gotta soak it all in.
Maybe the Olympics.
Oh, maybe.
2028 is coming soon.
Hopefully.
What is something that a teacher or coach has said to that has inspired you to do better?
My coach, Mr. Urbano, he always inspires us to play hard and never give up on a play, and that's how I always try to play through volleyball.
Which is more important, setting or spiking?
Coming from a setter, I think setting's more important, but it's all about the pass, because if you can't get a pass, you can't get a set, and you can't get a spike.
What is something that you think is totally overrated?
Pineapple on pizza. I hate it.
It's pretty bad. If you knew that you would live to be 412 years old, what would you do with your life?
Play volleyball the rest of my life.
For 412 years.
It's a fun sport.
If Taylor Swift wrote a song about you, what would you want it to be about?
A love song, of course. I'm not sure about that one, though. I don't know.
I mean, yeah. Would you rather be the smartest person in the world or the most athletic?
Most athletic, because with athletics you can go far and get more money, but I guess being smart you can get money too, but I'd rather be athletic.
Thank you for watching this week's Quaker Sports Recap. There are almost 40 games on the schedule for this week, and the race for the playoffs is on. I hope that you can get out and cheer on our teams at a game, match, and meet and see me there. Win or lose, you won't be disappointed. Hopefully. I will see you there, so together we can shout, Go Quakers!